the 14th of June, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Okay. Fine. All right. Let's see. We're in our second year here in Yeshiva Tzamanashi here in Yerushalayim here Zoom. Currently learning Mishnah Berura and Siman Kufnun Gimel in Siv Hey. Rather a long Siv. We're in the middle. Let's see. Mayor, I think we left off in at Siv Katan Tezvav, perhaps, no?
No, Yudalid.
Yudalid, sorry, Yudalid. Okay, very good. Okay.
Can you say again where we are, please?
Yeah. Kufnun Gimel.
Kufnun Gimel, got it.
Siv Katan Yudalid in the Mishnah Berura.
Mishnah Berura, Yudalid. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, Mayor, I guess you could.
Okay, so this is where the Shule collects money to build a building or for any other object of Kedusha. And this is, and what do they do if they have leftover money? So, and it says, can be used for whatever they want. So that's what the Mishnah Berura is going to talk about. Yudalid. Let's see, let me just write that down quickly. Mishnah Berura. And we're at Yudalid. Okay. So it says, Choma Yirtzeh, for anything that you want. I know. Afilu davar she'ein bo kedusha klal. Ella shehu tzarchei tzibur. So it can even be used for any purpose that doesn't have in it holiness, but has to be, I guess, for the community, the needs of the community.
Right. So as long as it's for the needs of the community, that'll be permissible, even if it doesn't happen to have kedusha.
Okay. So v'hatam kevan shena'aseh dat anshei ha'ir v'hamaot mishum hachei sharei v'hamotar. Okay, so let's see what that is. Okay, so the reason is, let's see, since they did it with the intention of the people of the city to collect money for a purpose, I guess, it is a sharei hamotar. I guess it is allowed.
That makes it permissible, correct?
Permissible. Okay. Okay. So let's see what Tet. We do Tet Zion.
Well, would that be true if the money was given for the building fund, and then they have money left over? Then they can use it for something else, even though it was given for the purpose of the building fund?
Yeah, the leftovers they can use, right? Since they fulfilled their purpose in the raising for what they raised money for, so the extras now could be used at the discretion of the board of directors or the ones who disperse the money.
Okay. Tet Zion. Aval imlo hitnu hule. But if they didn't make, I guess, any condition as to what to use the money for. Ata'am de'az kishekanu hol hakedusha I'll call my shekanu, Beino mo'il, achar kach hatanai be'et hamechira. Okay, so let's see. So the reason is that Shekinah, I guess when they bought the items of
Right, once they bought the items, then it's
then any I guess condition that you make is no longer valid, right?
well, you have the option of making the condition at the beginning, in which case if they do that, then everything will be okay. But if they didn't make the condition at the beginning, and now if they went ahead and bought everything, it's not going to help to change everything. And once the conditions legally attached to those things they bought, they can't take that kedusha off.
Okay. That was Ted Bob. Let's see, Ted Zion is bear with me. Here, Aval imlo hitnu. I guess, but if they didn't make the condition. The Hatam de Oz Kishakanu Ho Akadusha Akol Ma Shekanu Veino Moil Achar Kach Atanai Be'et Hamechira.
Now that they have acquired all the building, in this case, the building materials, the kedusha, the designation of those items for the exclusive use of building is now irrevocable.
Oh. Okay, so that was 15. Let's see, we do 16. Okay, 16, Tet Zion. Or did we just do that? I'm a little confused here. So avalim lo hitnu v'chule.
Right. They didn't make the clause, didn't make this special clause.
Oh, okay. V'hatam the ashekanu cho hakedusha cho mashekanu ve'eno mo'il achar kach hatanai ve'et hamechira. Okay, so you can't make it afterwards.
It's not going to help to make any conditional statement at the time of the purchase. It has to be made at the time of the raising of the money. Right, Mayor?
Right. Let's see, that was Ted Zion. I guess trying to find Yud Zion if it's part of the Mishna here. Is it part of the Ted Zion? No, I guess it's part of the Haggah, Yud Zion.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You want to continue?
Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's see. It says the Haggah back on top. Be'im kanu b'damim elu shagavu eitzim v'avanim chala kedushat adamim al ha'etzim ve banim. Okay, so what if they bought with these monies? Chicago. That they got wood and stone, I guess.
Right. Once it has the designation of these materials, even the money that will be gathered from them will have a degree of kedusha as well.
Okay, chala kedusha hadamim al ha'itim v'avanim. Oh, so and then what's bought, the kedusha goes on the wood and the stones.
Right.
Okay. The asur l'shanotan rak l'kedusha chamura. Okay. So then it's Isser, it's forbidden, I guess. Not sure Shanotan, that it is given only for Kedusha. They're strict about it being only for Kedusha, I guess.
Right. That doesn't mean you're not going to be able to change the usage of these things. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Ve'im heviu eitzim vavanim l'tzorech binyan beit haKnesset im ba'u liyad gabai asor shenotan rak l'kedusha chamura. Okay. So what if they brought wooden stones for the requirements of the building of the Beit Knesset?
Right.
If they brought it to the Gabbai, he's forbidden to give it, but only for strictly Kedusha purposes.
That's on a higher level. Kedusha chamura.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. If they went out and bought specific items, and these items are brought to the manager, the overseer, he cannot change the usage of these items except it's going to be for a higher level of usage.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so the Kedusha goes with the building materials then. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. The Kodem Shaba'u Lidei Gabai Mutar Lishanotan Aval Makom Lo Yuchal Lachzor Bo.
So if it didn't come to the Gabbai yet, right? They can change it. They can change it, but they can't completely renege on it. It has to be used for something, but they can't renege on it entirely.
Oh. Okay. The parentheses is just the source, is it? Beit Yosef, I guess.
Excuse me, ma'am?
the parentheses is the source of this, Beit Yosef.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. That's so nice. Let's go to the Mishnah Berura.
Okay, so the Mishnah Berura, and we're on Yud Zayin now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Chalak Kedushat Hadamin. Lehamagein Avraham Shekatvu Leel B'Sif Katan Yugimo Asur Li Lotan V'Litain Acherim Tachtam.
Right. It's asur to trade with these building materials.
Okay. Okay, Yud Chet. The Asur, the Shanotan, Rak B'Chule. The Afagav, the Muchach, L'Kamei, B'Saif Chet, the Afilu Im, B'Na'uhu, the Shem Beit HaKnesset, B'Inyan Davka, Shehit Palalu Bo.
Right now, even though that we mentioned what's going to be discussed in Sifkat and Ches later on, even in those, the same, even if they had collected them for the needs of the base Knesset, how you they give a small cell through the collection of a building fund should circle the circle in a year that's used for the needs of the people of the city. Ella knew a column of most schooling.
Okay.
The money was taken from general funds.
Oh,
Chicago stuff. Sometimes they just collect general funds.
from general funds. Got lost the place. Huh? I believe that
That's what it says. Memus Kulin. By the Yud base in the Mishnah Berurah, by the Yud days.
Yud bet?
The small one, not the big one, the small one.
Oh, hold it. I see Yud Gimel. 1 second. I don't know how I just got lost. I see Yud Aleph. Oh, Yud bet. So Mima'ot Chulin Shegavu Stam. Okay, that's what you just said. Okay. O Shekol Echad Hevi Atso Vavno Uvanu Beit HaKnesset. Aval Keshe Nigba Ma'ot Alzeh Mibnei Ha'ir.
Avo Kishinigba, most Ayidei Midday year. Body Asulushanos. But when it was collected through the people of the city, it's definitely forbidden to change. You cannot change for what you had raised the money for.
Mhm. But Afilu Adayin Lo Hitpalu Sham Klum.
Now we're talking about that you raised money for a shul and change it, even if you didn't even daven in it yet.
Oh, okay. V'chein im yesh adayin me'ot agviya o eitzim v'avanim shekanu mehem.
Likewise, if there's going to be still money left over from what you collected, well, let's say you have wood or stones, building materials that we that you bought with this money, just like it's discussed in the decision of the Mechaber and the Rav.
Oh, okay. Okay, v'atam yesh omrim mishum dechavar ba liyad hagabai.
Reason is because it already became into the hand of the trustee.
Oh, so that means it's designated. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. V'hamagain Avraham katav atam the kevan she nigbu amaot mimnei ha'ir litzorech lebeit haKnesset.
Yesh bezoyim. Since it was collected by the people of the city for Beit Knesset, there's going to be a bezoyim. There'll be a shameful thing that that if the money is not going to be used for the proper purpose that it was raised for.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so they went at that. So it says what achar kach im yishanenu lahoradat kedusha. Oh, that's why it's a bizayom, because it's lowered in its kedusha.
Right. That's right.
Uh-huh. Actually, I would think that the money would no longer, if it's used for non-kedusha purposes, the money would no longer have kedusha tied to it.
That's really a separate discussion.
Okay.
That's like when you have Mila, when something was designated for the base of Migdash and was improperly used, does it still retain its original level of kedusha? We'll be getting to that question. Hold on.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we got up to 19, Yud Tet. Beautiful.
Very good. Thank you, Mayor. Very good.
Well, thank you for helping me out here.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, very good. You're welcome, Lou.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Okay. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, so have a good day.
Thank you as well.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Okay, bye now.